Also want to introduce my friend Michael Oliver and his Sacred Band. Michael is, So Michael, I recall coming into my store back in 1986. I feel like, maybe my memory is not quite right on this, but I feel like he was in his priestly garb, fussing and flapping in priestly black, and came in for a Roger Flynn in Crowded House. Sorry? Birdhouse, yes. Known him for a long time. He played our wedding, and he has played in stores, someone know how many times, and we had him even consecrate our new spaces, because what would be better than having Michael Oliver do that? And so we're having him consecrate this event as well, along with the Sacred Band, all of whom are friends and who I'm just thrilled to see. So, I'm getting choked up, liver clapped. I'm turning it over to Jamie to introduce the band.
I don't remember what it feels like to feel the pain. If I wasn't all alone, I wouldn't make you could shine a little light on me. Remember morning Father's night. Hey baby, what's the matter, honey? You're too quiet. Don't know what's on your mind. Oh, maybe I'll pay you some attention and get you to see through the night. Baby, please explain to me. Come and ask and play with me. Digging out the clues inside you. Something I won't show you, but
New World was a lot more a part of Buffalo culture to me, and I knew that when I first started working here too. It was a destination, it was part of what made Buffalo cool. When something like that leaves town, then that's part of the city leaving town, which is a lot sadder.
We have long prided ourselves on supporting the local music scene and the local culture in every way that we possibly can. We carry thousands and thousands of local CDs. We donate, over the years, just thousands and thousands of CDs have been given to various charitable events, radio stations, WNED and WBFO for their fundraisers. We do a weekly Thursday night series of local concerts here in the store. All of this is stuff that I think will more or less disappear when we and other indie stores are gone.
My mother is Chris Madden. She was a co-founder of Nora Record with Go Vinden. I was in college when Mom and Go opened up the store, but when I graduated from school and I was going to grad school, I worked at the store with them, and one of the best memories I have is the Sgt. Pepper's 20th anniversary release. So Mom and Go came up with the idea of opening up at midnight on June 1st.
Oh, cool.
So they could be the first ones to sell it. They flew in Beatlemania to play the event, and a lot of the staff dressed up in 1967 era English garb. And somebody, I don't know who it was, but somebody had made tea and crumpets. I mean, it was this English flavor.
What brings you to the party?
Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, Go Dog Go was amazing. I just have to say that.
Oh, yeah.
So the music, but really it's Go and New World Records. And just the huge support that he was, and he always liked really good music, and I just love him. And the proceeds are designated for really good cause.
Alison, Pipitone!
So, Jeff, what brings you here?
My friendship with Go.
Basically.
I met Go and his then partner Chris. I met them when they worked at Cabbages in 1983. So it was like a year before New World Records. You know what? There's been a resurgence, right? So he's retired now, so he has the time, but
Govindan and my mom both had such deep knowledge of music, and Marty and Robin, there was, all the people that worked there, they were extremely knowledgeable. It wasn't just like going to the mall and like the top 40 stuff. So people could come in and say, well, I kind of like this, or I like this type of music, and they could say, well, you might like this band, or you might like that band. And it became a community of people that were like-minded, audiophiles, if you will, and that made it very special.
You can never go wrong when the steam donkeys are in the house. So let's just have fun, rock out, and enjoy all the magic that they bring.
People that do value the intimacy and the sort of cultural exchange of going to a locally owned business. I think that, to be sure, one can get books cheaper, and one can get CDs cheaper, and one can get all kinds of things cheaper online. But I think that there are people that really do value coming to a place like this and having people say, hey, have you heard this? This is really great. And just expressing their own enthusiasm. The other thing, too, is that there's something really hermetic about online purchasing. And I was talking to someone the other day about the fact that I can remember where and when I got most of the CDs and LPs in my collection, and each of them has a specific value to me and a specific weight. How can that be when all you're going to be able to say is, I downloaded this on Thursday, I downloaded this on Saturday? There's no difference. It just, everything becomes, when everything is available, nothing has value.
Like you said, the resurgence of vinyl, it's a good thing, and I'm glad, because even though my mom's passed away, I kept all of her vinyl from her collection, and I play it, and I still cherish all of that. And now going to shop for things like that, it makes me happy, because that medium survives the digital age, so to speak. But yeah, I hope that stores now will pick up the mantle of that from before and become the new world records in the future.
New world records.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So it's a mouthful. New world records. Yeah. Go is a very good friend of mine, a good friend of the family. I'm so happy that he did this, and I owe a lot because he and I have kept being friends for all these years, even after my mom retired and like I said, now that she's passed away. It keeps me connected to that time, and he's a great guy, and I appreciate that he did this.
Just remember the good times that we all had, visiting the store, and keep those memories in your heart and in your head, and enjoy this night.
I wish I could save the sign. I really do. I really would love to have it somewhere, but I have no idea what to do with it. All right.